Hello everybody, this is toysareruss and welcome to another edition of Transformer Facts Friday. This is the second weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which again gives me the perfect opportunity to do exactly that. Keep you guys updated with things that found out on the world of Transformers. I'll let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel and of course my Instagram, which is toys_russ. So, part one of Friday's news, and we're going to kick off with, of course, something that was revealed a couple of days ago now, and this again is the Hasbro designer. This is Evan Brooks. This is his insights into the 2-packs. That's the way I want to be going. So if you don't have Instagram, if you head over to TFW 2005, there's a little bit of a write-up there, and again it's his full insights into going into picking some characters that, even by his own admission, that some people might not know, and just as I say, how he managed to get it past to be able to do and process and make these figures, because as we've just said, some of them most people might not have heard of, and again it's good that they're going into some IDW stories as well. So we've got figures of both, in fact all 4 figures from both packs, shall we say. There's Senator Shockwave and Orion packs, you can see there, and that's so, I mean, it's Ultra Magnus' colours, isn't it? It definitely is. That is Rat-Bat on the throne, looking amazing. Even better there that he's sort of ordering Soundwave about, which sort of absolutely makes no sense, but it's good to see. There they are, probably scheming together, I think he's put in the comments. That's a brilliant little makeshift table with the Energon blocks there, and of course that is Impactor from the capsules last year, from the Wreckers capsules. There they both are in their alternate modes, and indeed, of course, everybody remembers that they were originally friends before they became enemies, and indeed there they are in their alternate modes as well. Both Senators together, fist bumping. I personally managed to pre-order these in the UK. They're available from Pulse and indeed In Demand Toys, so I can't wait to get hold of them. Now, I touched on this the other day as well, about the fact that we know that, well, we've got a listing for one of the other packs is going to be called Nova Prime. But what we've got here now is, I said I wasn't too sure what it was going to be used, so it appears that Nova is likely to be a retool of the Siege Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime figure. This is what people are speculating, and the reason, again, you can see Nova Prime there. There he is, that is him, and the box art to one of the 2-packs. There he is in the background, and as I said, that's pretty much what I just read there in TFW 2005. Okay, moving on. Posters. Now I've got a mix of posters, a mix of sightings, and then in the other video coming up a bit later on, loads of different TV spots, because once again, you know, there's so much at the moment, there really is. So here's a poster. This is actually going to be available inside theatres, but it doesn't say how many is going to be left, how many are going to be there, and which indeed theatres are going to be having them. I mean, in the UK we've got View, Odeon and Cineworld. I'm sure there's way more than that in the US, but it just says here there's no additional details on which theatres will be carrying this print yet, but obviously stay tuned to TFW 2005 and me, and I will let you know. That's a very different, they're calling it a graffiti artwork imagery of Rise of the Beast. I think it looks great though, so again, it's something different to what we've seen at the moment. Okay, sightings. So this is some lucky people have found the Beast Weaponizer Scorponok and Snap Spear at US retail. This was found at a Target in New York. Haven't seen any of them at all anywhere really. This is just a brief little spotlight on this figure I showed again the other day. Just that this is basically up for pre-order pretty much everywhere now, and indeed Show Z. I'll show you that at the end of the video. This is the MDLX Starscream, and again, just for those of you who wanted the information on him, he is a 20 centimeters, I was going to say 20 centimeter inch, no, 20 centimeter height figure, highly posable, highly articulate, and it looks like they're going to be shipping from the 4th quarter. So pre-orders are up pretty much everywhere for that, and indeed it looked fantastic. So just wanted to show you that again. Another sightings, Deluxe Rise of the Beast Wheeljack has been found in Australia. So this is Impact by himself, not as part of the 3-pack in the Rise of the Beast Jungle Mission pack. I've not seen, again, any of these in main retail in the UK. I know that In Demand had the triple pack on import stock, but as yet we unfortunately haven't seen it. Here's another one of the posters. This is an advert for, again, same film obviously, but for the D-Box. So we've got, they look like Nemesis Prime, don't they? They both all look Nemesis-y colours, and this is the artwork that you're going to see if it's advertised for D-Box screenings. Okay, New Jersey Comic Con is going to be on Saturday, August the 12th, and they're going to be doing a Unicron raffle. That is something spectacular if you can make your way there. and be a part of that, especially if you obviously want to be in the chance to win a HasLab Unicron. Okay, Matrix Workshops, another upgrade kit. Last time it was the Studio Series, this time it's still Studio Series, but it's the 86 Leader Dinobot Snarl. This is what they're going to be selling to go alongside that, and for those of you unaware, that is pretty much the entire weaponry that he had as a G1 figure, but obviously with a much better deco on the sword, not being bright red. Once again, when I get information on that, I will let you know. Right, I've been on Fans Hobbies Facebook page, and this is pretty interesting, but it's a bit weird because they are reissuing. It says, glad to let you know the MB09A trailer for MB01 Arch Enemy will have a reissue in 2023. You can pre-order it at their online store and indeed somewhere else. It shows you, I'm going to show you later. But all these pictures are absolutely brilliant. But what it does say is that there's no Arch Enemy coming with it. So you get the trailer. So basically you don't get the cap. You're just buying the trailer. There's an abundance of things to come with it. See all these disclaimers at the bottom? The MB01 Arch Enemy, so that's their take on Scourge, doesn't come with it. Now the trailer looks spectacular, and all of the kit that comes with it, all of the parts you can do, again, looks great. But obviously just remember that you are only going to be purchasing the trailer. There's a disc firer, which looks good. There's a sword storage. There's huge guns. There's loads of blast effects. There's actually, as you're about to see in a second, there's actual parts for Arch Enemy 1 included as well. So you've got all these blast effects. You've got the large gun, which you can just about carry. That reminds me of Victory Leo from the Victory series, obviously with a huge cannon that he has. There you go. It says that there's the additional head, but again, you don't get the figure. There's the additional wrist, forearm cover supports. It says down there, but again, you don't get the figure. You just get them, and indeed the blast effects that you can put on and display at will on the gun, on him in person. But again, I know I keep saying it, you don't actually get the figure. So that pretty much wraps up part one rather. I've got loads more coming up in the next one in a few hours, and again, it also gives enough time for anything to happen overnight for me in the UK to let you know and keep you up to date as well. So with regards to some pre-orders, that roller figure that I showed again not so long ago is up for pre-order on Show Z, and it's only $37, which I think looks fantastic. That was the Masterpiece roller. They've got a grey version and the colour one. There's the Arc again, which we've seen recently. There is their take on Shining Magnus. That's Doctor Wu's Mega Supreme. We've got the Combaticons there. We've got so many figures all here available for pre-order. And indeed, in fact, was Starscream there? Yep, there's Starscream, the MDLX Starscream we saw earlier. And indeed, there is the trailer as well. So if you'd like to order any of these, in that bar there, you can see where it says support your favourite reviewer. Please type in toysareruss, all one word. And I've also been told by loads of people already that this is an absolute steal. This trailer there, if you've got the X-Transbots, the reason because it's not just the trailer, it comes with the accessory pack. And apparently the accessory pack was selling for 70 plus by itself. So there you go at the moment. They've got the X-Transbots trailer and indeed the accessory pack coming together bundle as one, which is great news. So with regards to reviews on this channel, my New Age Hughes has arrived. I'm going to be getting the review of that done up as soon as I can. I've also done a Beast Wars reissue, vintage reissue Tigertron. I'm going to be doing a few more, hopefully another G1 showcase very soon. I'm going to be opening up my Siege triple pack with the Hollow Mirage in because I just really want to get the Impactor figure out. So I'm going to do a review on that as well. But as ever, loads of things coming up. Thank you ever so much, everybody, for the support on Show Z, on this channel memberships, everything. Numbers are going great. I don't normally like to do this, but there's TF Nation in August. Let's see if we can go for, I don't know, maybe 10k by there. I'm on 7 something at the moment. It'd be nice if I can get there. So any help with the sharing, with anything of these videos, it would really mean a lot to me to see if I can get to 10k by TF Nation. In the meantime, thank you very much, everybody. Take care, and I'll catch up with you in a few hours.